Just like I was saying, the concentration of a solution is the given number of moles in a given volume of water. For example, you have a question there, determine the number of moles in 250 cubic centimeters of water of 4 grams of sodium hydroxide. Let us solve this solution.
Cameraman.
Solution. This is what you are going to do. First of all, you need to know how to write the chemical formula of sodium hydroxide. Sawa? Yes. You need to know how to write a good chemical formula of sodium hydroxide. For example, sodium hydroxide is written like this. Those who know, sodium hydroxide is written. What are we going to do? We first calculate the number of moles. Moles. Now, we are given sodium to be 23, hydrogen to be 1, and oxygen to be 16. Now, let us get the molar mass of sodium hydroxide. Sodium you are given to be 23, oxygen is 16, and hydrogen is 1. This gives a total of 40 grams per mole. Now, get the number of moles. The number of moles, I said that moles is equals to mass over molar mass. We have the mass to be 4 grams. Calculate that. 4 grams over 40 grams per mole. You divide. You divide to get the number of moles, 0.1 mole. Grams goes with grams. So you remain with moles. That is 0.1 mole. Now, this is now what we refer to as the concentration. The number of moles in a given volume of water. Like now we can say we have 0.1 moles in 250. 0.1 mole in 250 cubic centimeters of water. If you are asked, give the number of moles. Already we have calculated the number of moles. The number of moles here we have 0.1. 0.1 mole in a given volume of water, which is 250. Sasa hiyo kuulizwa, what is the number of moles here? Tayari ushajua we have 0.1 moles in 250 cubic centimeters. That is what we refer to as a concentration of a solution. Maybe I'll give you another example. Right, very fast. Then I give you another example. That is example 2. This one now you are going to determine. Right, very fast. Then I give you another one that you determine by yourself. Finished? Yes. Oh, this is very fast. I'm just giving you 2 minutes. 2 minutes are enough for you. Let me give you another example. Example 2. Let us try to solve this one. Determine the number of moles, okay, of let me say 20 grams of sodium hydroxide was dissolved in 200 centimeters of distilled water. Determine the concentration of the solution. Very good. Sodium given to be 23, oxygen given to be 16, hydrogen given to be 1. You can solve this problem. You can solve that problem. Solve that problem. Who wants to try? Who wants to try? Just calculate the number of moles. Then the number of moles that you are going to have will be in the volume of the given water there, which is now 200 cubic centimeters. Who wants to try? Yes. Just determine the number of moles, then the number of moles that you have will be now in the volume of water that is there. We still have another lesson. Remember, it was a double. It's the one who tries every time. None of you has to try.
Ziba.
Gram per mole, stroke mole, mole. Yes. Continue. Good. Moles is equals to mass over molar mass. Very nice. 20 grams. I think 0.5. Sure. 0.5. You sure?
Yes.
So just write more. Just write more. In 200 cubic centimeters of water. Very nice. Can we clap for him? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Yes. That is how the problem is being solved. That is all about the concentration of a solution. That is all about the concentration of a solution. Let us now look at the molarity. Let us look at the molarity. That is another sub. Very fast, then we look at molarity of a solution. Now, that is the first problem that we have solved. Let us look at another problem, molarity. Question? Yes.
20, but if you don't have it.
20 is the mass that you're given. 20 grams of sodium hydroxide. So this is the mass of sodium hydroxide. Yes. Right? Then we look at the molarity of a solution. Done? Then number 2. Very fast. 2 minutes. Okay. Number 2. Let us look at the molarity of a solution. Molarity of a solution. What is the molarity? If someone asks you that, what is molarity? What is the molarity of a solution? What will be your response? Before I give mine, what will be your response? What is the molarity of a solution? How will you respond to that? Who wants to try? Okay. The molarity of a solution simply means the number of moles in 1 liter of a given solution. Molarity simply means the number of moles in 1 liter. 1 liter simply means 1,000 cubic centimeters. 1 liter is the same as 1,000 cubic centimeters. So we talk about the molarity simply means the number, the number of moles in 1 liter or in 1,000 cubic centimeters. So before we do anything, let us write something. Yeah, molarity. Number of moles of a given substance a volume of 1 liter or in 1,000 cubic centimeters of water. The number of moles in 1 liter. The number of moles of a substance in 1 liter of water or in 1,000 cubic centimeters of water. Example, for calculate, let us look at this example. Calculate the number of moles calculate number of moles of sodium carbonate present of 2 molar present in 100 cubic centimeters of 2 molar sodium carbonate solution. Yes, a good example is here. We are being asked to calculate the number of moles of sodium carbonate present in 100 cubic centimeters of 2 molar sodium carbonate solution. We are looking at the molarity. The number of moles in 1 liter or in 1,000 cubic centimeters of a given volume of water. 1,000 liters to 1,000 cubic centimeters or 1 liter of water. Look at this. Let us have a solution. Anytime you see such a question, you are given the molarity. Like in this case, you are given the molarity to be 2 molar. 2 molar. 2m, this capital M simply means molar. Can you say molar? Molar. Yes, 2 molar. That means you have been given the number of moles in 1 liter. 2 molar or molar simply means the number of moles in 1 liter of water. The number of moles in 1,000 cubic centimeters of water. Then this will be the solution. You already have the number of moles in 1,000 cubic centimeters of water. You are going to say 2 molar, that is 2 moles. 2 moles is equals to 1,000 cubic centimeters. Already you have the number of moles in 1,000. 2 molar simply means the number of moles in 1,000 cubic centimeters, or the number of moles in 1 liter. Therefore, you have 100 cubic centimeters given there. What about the number of moles in 100 cubic centimeters? Cross multiplication. 2 molar times 100 cubic centimeters divided by 1,000 cubic centimeters. So calculator to get the answer. 0.2 moles. We have 0.2 moles. So the number of moles in 100 cubic centimeters are 0.2 moles. Simple means simple like that. Just simple like that. 2 molar means that these are the number of moles in 1,000 cubic centimeters. Then what about the volume that you are given? 1,000. The number of moles. 2 molar in 1,000. 100 cubic centimeters will give you how many number of moles? Cross multiplication will get the number of moles, 0.2 moles. Those are the number of moles you have in 100 cubic centimeters of water. Write that. Then we look at example 2. Then I give you 1 to solve.
Let's
okay, example 2. This one you are going to do by yourself. You are going to do on your own.
Siku.
I calculate. Example 2. Calculate the molarity given that 0.2 moles of sodium hydroxide are in 200 cubic centimeters of water. Try to do that. Let's solve this. Very simple. You are given 0.2 moles in 200. What about 1,000? Molarity, I say molarity are the number of moles in 1,000 cubic centimeters of water, or the number of moles in 1 liter of water. What about 1,000? Now we are calculating the number of moles in 1,000. Will give us the molarity. 0.2 cross multiplication. You divide, you get the molarity. Calculator, do very fast. Yes? 0.2 multiplied by 100 divided by 100. 1, eh? The one you get, you write in capital M, meaning that molarity, meaning that the number of moles in 1,000 cubic centimeters of water, or given meaning that the number of moles in 1 liter of water. So 1 molar. Molar means the number of moles in 1,000 or in 1 liter of water. Any question? Any question? You have a problem? So can I give you now what to do? Yes. It is now fine with you? Yes. Kama iko sawa na wewe, beba mikono.
Very good.
Yes. It must be very simple. You are going to rock it. You are going to do it today. Yes. Sema power. Yes, we are going to rock
Power.
it.
Fanya hivyo. Fanya power.
And we are motivated. We know we are going to do our level best. Thank you very much.